Breaking overnight, Congress has officially declared Joe Biden the winner of the 2020 presidential election. The counting of Vermont's 3 electoral votes put Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris over the 270 votes needed to win the presidency. The Senate and House rejected objections to throw out Georgia and Pennsylvania's electoral votes. Some Republicans also objected to Arizona, Nevada, and Michigan's electoral votes. Those motions failed before they were debated. Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville objected to certifying Arizona and Pennsylvania.
Also overnight, President Trump promised an orderly transition on January 20th, despite continuing to claim the election was fraudulent. Hours earlier, protesters stormed the U.S. Capitol as congressional lawmakers counted the electoral votes. 4 people died during the violence.
28 Trump supporters from Lower Alabama traveled to Washington to participate in the protest. We spoke to them before they left. Of course, at the time, they had no idea what was going to happen.
Megan Mackey joins us live now with their reaction to the chaos and shares some of their experiences. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning, Bill and Jessica. Well, as Jessica mentioned, the group knew that there would be protests, but they never thought what unfolded could actually happen. They say they started their day at the ellipse, joining other protesters rallying behind President Trump. Then they made their way to the east side of the Capitol, and that's where the chaos ensued. The man we spoke with says there were about 50,000 to 100,000 people when he walked up, and the madness began when someone kicked over a barricade and moved up the steps.
The American people simply want justice. They want a free and fair election, and they want to know the results of a free and fair election. And apparently nobody wants to do that, so they've had to go to Washington to make their displeasure known in a more forceful, vocal way.
The group left before the curfew was enacted in Washington, D.C., and the man we spoke with says even with how the day ended, he hopes the message protesters tried to get across doesn't get lost. And everyone that was a part of that group did make it back on the bus safely and is on their way back to Lower Alabama. Reporting live in Mobile, I'm Megan Mackey for WKRG News 5.